Today I'm going to be showing you how to make 3 easy stress balls, so let's get started. So the first stress ball, you're going to take a little bit of flour and pour it into the bowl, not too much, about half a third cup, and you can add more later. Then you're going to put in a little bit of salt and some water. As you can see, I'm stirring it up, and I may need to add a little more flour or salt. It just depends on the texture, so I'm adding a little more flour because it wasn't very good texture. And then I just decided I would do it with my hands because it was getting kind of sticky. You want it to get not in a sticky consistency, you want it to sort of be like a drier consistency. So you might need to add some more salt or some more flour depending on how you see it. Now that I've added a little more flour and a little more salt, it's a better consistency and it's drier. It's a little challenging to get the dough in, but as you can see, I'm having someone help me, and I just rolled up the dough in little pieces and then I just slipped it into the balloon. It's not that hard. It might take about 5 to 10 minutes to get it all in, but it's totally worth it at the end, so you should totally still try this. This stress ball was really fun to make, and it's also really fun to play with, so you should totally try this one at home. So for the next stress ball, I of course need to stretch out my balloon enough so I can get the liquid of powder in. So next you're going to take your balloon and put it over your funnel. It takes a little bit of time, but as you can see, I finally get it done. You have to make sure you hold it while you're putting in the flour, so that way your balloon doesn't slip off and all the flour goes everywhere, because that would not be good. So as you can see, I'm just taking a little bit of a utensil to push the flour down because it was a little bit challenging, but as you can see, I finally got it. For the last but not least stress ball, you're going to take some cornstarch and pour it into a bowl. And then you're going to take some water and also pour it. Next, you need to stir it so it gets completely into a liquid form. It's a little bit challenging and gets kind of hard. As you see, you might need to add a little bit more water at times. And you need it to get to a certain consistency where you can squeeze it and it's hard, and then you let go of your hand and it goes down into liquid. It's very hard to understand what I just said because it's a little hard to understand, but you'll get it. As you can see, I just accidentally sprayed all the flour over my face, which was kind of embarrassing, but you know what, I can change later. I keep spraying it on me, as you can tell. So now it is at the right consistency that you need, and it is amazing and very cool, as you can see. And yeah. And now we have to put the liquid into the balloon. So of course you have to stretch out the balloon like I've been doing. Then you're going to put it over the funnel. Next, you're going to take your liquid stuff and pour it into the funnel so it gets into the balloon. Keep doing it until it gets into the balloon completely. I should probably change. It's a little nasty, but of course you can't look. That looks a lot better. Now I'm going to show you my review on the stress balls. My favorite stress ball was the one with the dough. My least favorite was the one with the cornstarch and water. And my second favorite was the one with the flour. The fastest one to make was definitely with the one with the flour. And if you make one, definitely do the one with the dough. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!